Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hold on, let me make a quick announcement to everybody. Make a training now. Oh god. Red and done. Okay, let's get it going. Of course, I have to go in this gift real quick. Go. Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold up. I have to do something real quick. Hold up. Correct? I thought Duel Cup was today. Yeah, March around like 11. Hold up real quick. Have to launch it again. Probably me having it up, skip up there, some shit. Hold up. If I can't get this open, I'm just gonna say fuck and just do something else. Huh. It's not up. What the fuck you mean it's not up? Okay, it's the 11th. It should be up. It's not up. Well, shit, I guess I'm just gonna... Yeah, fuck it. I'll probably just do regular duels. Hold up. You know what? Fuck it. Just regular duels. Because it's not up. Let me edit the name real quick. Yeah, let's just say fucking just do some regular duels because it's not up. For some fucking reason, it's not up. Let's roll. Sky Striker. That's a lot of... It gets fucking mobilized into a fucking... Add one, draw one card. And I have no form of interaction, by the way. No form of interaction. Oh, because he wants to extra drop. Okay, sure. Sure, buddy. Ah. That's terrible. Okay. I can play. Twitter on here. Don't care. Foolish. Even the effect is normal. And if you negate my Piccolo, I can still, you know, make combos. So this guy is not gonna win. Straight up, not gonna win. Yeah. Cross out. Cross out. What the hell? What I cross out? I don't have like weird. Cashier element. I play like against Sky Striker here and there. Sometimes I just. Sorry, and that is yep. Going first again. I'm going first. Cool. Oh, my can be grody. Because this is the deck I'm taking in like Duelist Cup. If I finish the dailies before Duelist Cup, I'm just gonna probably end stream or just put on something else. Because got nothing else better to do. Correct off. Force out a Ash. I did not want that. That is fucking sad. Said that has to occur. I'm not gonna summon him. Okay, I'm gonna make him raise that card. He has that. He has a max. Oh, he has a max. Should we play the deck out game? Hold on, hold on. Should we play the deck out game? Should we play the deck out? Hold on, let's try to do the deck out game. Do like the deck out game. We purposely deck this guy out for playing Duelist and Maxi at the same time. Deck out. I want to deck this guy out. I want to deck him out. I want to deck this guy out. Oh, he's gonna be a bitch. He's a fucking bitch. Bitch. Fucking bitch. Bitch. But does that stop the card? It does not stop it. It does, in fact, does not stop the card. I'll deactivate that. I don't have use of that. Maybe. Still have to effect. He's have that shit glowing. Can't deck him out easily. Yep, he's a Nibiru guy. I can tell he's playing Nibiru. That is fucking wait, hold up. He fucked up. Does he? Does he fuck up? Pick the correct target. You gotta pick the correct target. You're a dum-dum. You're a dum-dum. You're a big dum-dum. But if he's playing this, he's playing utter bestial, so... But he's a big dum-dum though. He forgot that I can use any light beam. And Lacrima can bring out the banish zone. I mean, this guy was a big dum-dum. A big spinner. No dummy. Am I gonna deck this guy out? I love when people just stockpile on fucking hand traps, man, and just. Dump. Big tools. Respect. Right, so close. Right, so close. So close, man. So close. So fucking close. Bro, look. So close. Man, this is so dumb. It's so close. So fucking close. It's so fucking lame. It was so close, man! So close! Okay, let's see this fucking idiot's deck. Let's see this fucking losers. Oh wow! Who would have guessed? It's fucking Tenpai! Fucking loser. I hope he stabs on a fucking like a nail. Fucking loser. I hate him. I fucking hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hope he has a shitty day. Fuck this guy. I hope he has a shitty day. I honestly God hope this guy has a shitty day. Piece of shit. Who still wants Tenpai? If you want Tenpai, you have no fucking life. Get a job. Get a fucking job. Dude, you do the same fucking shit. How about instead of doing the same fucking Tenpai combos, how about you put the fries in the fucking bag? That's a better combo. Hey, it actually pays you if you do that same fucking combo. Just put the fries in the fucking bag. Instead of summoning fucking Tundra, how about you just summon fucking oh, fuck off. This one card loves to be in my hand a lot of times. Like off stream when I play like a lot of duels, it just this one card loves to be glued. Love to be glued. It loves to be glued. Loves to be glued. Oh my god, a legendary fucking hit. You are a piece of shit. You run Skullmeister? That is so fucking. He runs Skullmeister. He runs fucking Skullmeister. What the fuck is wrong with running Skullmeister? Skullmeister. Oh, punched. I hope this guy gets punched. I hope this guy gets punched. I hope he gets punched. I hope he gets punched. This guy gets punched. I hope this guy gets punched. I hope this guy gets punched. Oh, I hope this guy gets punched. I hope he gets punched. Running Skullmeister. Fucking Kasha. Swords. It's harsh. It's harsh. Unironically ban this card. I'm starting to see why this card is a piece of shit. Ban this card. Ban this fucking card. It's annoying as shit. Ban that card. Also, ban Skullmeister. This one card fucked me over once. I want it banned. Just because. I'm forced to do that. I am forced to do that. I'm forced to get my card ripped out of the fucking grave. Out of my fucking extra. Shit. It's fucking shit. It has to be like that. It has to be like that. It has to be like that. Sadly, it has to be like that. It's unironically forced to be like that. I'm forced into this shit. Even that he's... I hate fucking cashier cards. I hate cashier cards. I hate Unicorn. I hate fucking Fenrir. I fucking hate a Rise Heart. Can't they just ban these fucking cards already? No one likes them. It makes going second better. I don't fucking care. Actually, second has too much fucking options. I think we should just ban fucking second. We should ban more going second cards because holy fucking shit. It's fucking cancer. All decks have to be built to go first and lose 2 coin flips. That's what it meant to be. I don't want to see evenly fucking matches, cashier cards, or cards that literally said, I get a bonus when you're going second. Fuck that. Fuck that. Ban all those cards. Ban all those cards. Ban all those cards. Ban all those cards. Ban those fucking cards. No one likes them. Ban that fucking card. That's what I want. That's what I want. People fucking quit. No, not up. At 11 p.m. EST. 11 EST, aka the original time. So it's either I have to wait till 12 o'clock because they're going off of the original time. Baker Soul, he has fucking something. This fucking cheesy. Oh yeah, that better fucking come. Better come. Hold up. Hold up. Peak combo. Watch this. Same block. Peak. It's peak. We call this peak. We add Reinhardt. Add Reinhardt. We dump Happiness. We activate. We get I hope this guy gets punched. I hope this guy gets punched. But I could set up the Strudo. He goes because he's in Baker Soul. Baker Soul, the only deck that like people play Ghost Spell is Baker Soul because it's Earth. It's an Earth. A Earth hand trap. That it. What the fuck? He has fucking. He has the Bureau. This guy has the Bureau. He unironically has the Bureau. He unironically has the Bureau. That's fine. Punch you. I'm about to punch you. I'm about to punch this guy. Up, up top. Up top. Up. What do you look at that? Ash. Then we do this. Banish. No, we banish Stream because we don't care. And then boom, we make Pharrell mechanic. There we go. The Graver again, pushing back close. Put close back. Graver. Yeah, I think I fuck up time. I probably think it's supposed to be like 12 because remember, they didn't take to account daylight saving time, so yeah, it's gonna be like that. They just fucking forget. Oopsie. We made a fucking. Oh wow, how we forgot we made a fucking. Oh. This can add a. Okay. We already. So best we could go through unironically later. We just. Yeah. And turn. Oh yeah, bring back redoer. We have decent grade, right? Yes, we do. We do have decent. So we could just Beatrice. Sharon. Yeah, we made. By the way, can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Only for on a max C. For good measure. For good measure. Yes, activate, redo, take the card from the top of the deck. Oh. On. Yeah. Oh wow, he's playing Baker, so who would know? Yeah, an extract is good. You better have a second evenly. Don't. He has a second! Bro has a second! Mr. President, he has the second evenly. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'm keeping the fucking plug-in. Mr. President, he has a second fucking evenly for no reason. He has a second evenly. Mr. President, he has a second evenly. Use for the card effect. Burger attack. And now you get some. Gonna have back the eyes on. What do we got? Ghost. And we force out that force out the because I'm trying to get him to activate his all effect. Mad Love. Check. So we got Mad Love and Razor. Two mysterious cards. Rebuild again. Make sure it's back in the deck. And we got lethal. Yep, we have lethal. Got all the dailies. Let's watch a replay. Okay. Spectate somebody. Spectate Duelist B. Duelist B is playing the ABC's XYZ Light Machine Mini Monster. Why? Wait, hold. Why the fuck is this motherfucker playing the world? He's playing the fucking world in his... What? Oh, it's fucking laughing. Oh, you just go balls in that fucking Maxi. Not Maxi, fucking girl, yeah. Balls in. He's really going into that kill. Okay. Great. He activated dimensional barrier and he called fusion. Maxi. Bailey's the Saranda. Angel basically solemnly it. Okay. Big Ruckus. Lovely. Clear. And hanger. He already has a second hanger, so it was fucking pointless. Super Platinum Gadget. Big. Wide. Dude. Summer. Color. Silk. Pet Rabbit. V. Okay. ABC Dragon Buster. This. And that's it. I don't know if I want to build that deck or something. Like I have like a in. Hold on. Okay, we got all the missions done. So here we go. They're all done. Yeah, I was thinking like build it because it'd be like a funny name, like ha 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 ha. But thinking about it, I'm like, Now I'm starting to think, yeah, I'm not interested in this deck. That's how it is. Okay, so the deck I'm thinking of bringing later, probably wait like for 20 minutes, is this. Kill Limit, Fiendsmith. It's dog water. It's dog shit. Terrible. The extra 4 cards in this 40 cards are like straight up hand traps. I added more hand traps because I just literally just can't draw into them. And then I add like Foolish because I'm like, yeah, well, of course, add Foolish. Cool. Foolish. Like I can add like Foolish Berry with Gird so I can have like Solid or dump a Prime, get like my Banish Monsters back to also. The other decks I have, my other Kill Limit deck is basically just Shadalls because I pull like the whole art. Like even in my meta deck, I bet some people don't even run Winda. They just run Rave. Hold up. Rave. Yeah, they run this card instead, just because you know the Fiendsmiths. But I want to play Winda because. Like, it's a good card. Wenda is a good card. It's just that I want to play Wenda because the ult art. I fucking love the ult art. I love Wenda. I love the Shadal ult arts. I love them. I love constructs. I like if I was in the past and Shadalls came out, I would definitely play Shadalls nonstop around that time. They're interesting. And the only good Shadal is Beast because send Beast and get a draw and got it. Like, I was thinking adding another Shaddoll in, but that would just bricking the deck. I don't want to brick the deck because the deck would just be bricky as shit. It already is kind of bricky as shit. Because, yeah. When it goes second, yeah, it's bricky as shit. But when it goes first, like, the deck is designed to go first. You know, so I got the old art for Reinforcement of the Army. So while we wait, let's check on my. I got this recently. Angelica, Princess of the Noble Arms. You can't see her fucking name because it's hard to see. Because the name is pissed yellow on like a white background, so. Got Bestial Durstworm. Got Resolution, Synchron, Sky Striker card, another Sky Striker, Jet. Yes, like giveaway. Lixie pack, giveaway. See, I pulled this and I made a Altergeist deck because of it. Dog shit, all rares, but I got all the rarities for this one card because it's dog shit. Pre-prep, like that. Reframe. I'm not touching Melodious, but I'm just keeping all the Royal rares. Summon Gate, Reasoning, Dark Warrior, Great Zap, Ghost Spell, Gladium, Perfect Oak, the Great Moth, Lifesaver. I don't know if the fuck plays Lifesaver. The fuck his Lifesaver does. His main is battle phase. Card has a counter on it. So this card is greater, making fun discard. This is awful. Once returned during your opponent's envy. That's fucking awful. This card sucks. But you can discard your opponent's it sucks. You need protection it. You need to protect it. And even then, at that time, your opponent already built that massive ass fucking board. So at that point, who the fuck cares? Dead card. And I got the Royal Rare Wanted. For real, perfect. But the sad part is, I have no decks that I could play Diabalstar in. Like, try building like a White Forest or some shit like that. But in reality, I just don't. I'm not interested. Most of the cards are like URs and can't. Oh. Gigantic Champion Sargass. I like Spriggans. I just hope they just make support. The deck is ass. Please make support. Well, my version of the deck is fucking ass because I tried to shove like a branded, bit of a branded. Oh yeah, speaking of branded, shiny Rimbrand, Fire Brigade, Beargrum, Rampaging Rampager, Vanity Ruler I got, and Ice Jade. This is another trap card. I have all rarities for some fucking reason. Vivid Tail. What other decks I have currently building? Oh, I'm still waiting for the support. I'm still waiting. It's been how long? How long for the damn support to come out? How long? And I'm probably gonna add like a fucking Beast of Engine to it because why not? This deck is a dookie. Going second, by the way. Going second with evenly matched. Going second. Because this deck, I put going second because that had no form of good negates. All the negates are ass. All the negates are ass. Got Spawn. Like, this deck is gonna be guaranteed dog shit, like, for the rest of the time. I wish the Spawn archetype, the cards that base off of Spawn was good. But they're turbo shit. They're turbo ass. They're turbo ass. Yeah, we have, ooh, my current favorite. My current favorite. Bikers. I love bikers. I love bikers. I love them. I love them so much. Please add the support, Konami. Add the support. So I can just side out some of the cards out. Make, like, this deck even more grody. Do that. Oh, yeah, also I run... There can only be run in this deck because, all the goblins are, like, warrior, beast warrior, fiend. Like, you have multiple types. And the extra deck is basically warrior, insect, warrior, beast warrior. Like, it goes with the same theme at this point. I just realized I should shove feet. Oh, I shove feet perfection. Should I shove a feet? I could shove a Featsmith engine in this. This. Oh yeah, I got my Fable. Current Fable deck. Oh, I can play the Fable deck right now. I didn't know I could play Fables. Play my Fable deck. Well, shit, I could play the Fable deck. To be honest, I probably could have like Desiree, because Desiree, like, can I like it needs this card? It could only fuse like from the hand or field, so I need like just like engraver on field. Probably move out. Huh. What should I remove? Underworld. Unironically, that was the worst card. There you go. Now it's unplayable now. I made it unplayable by doing that. Okay, we got the Ultimate Sparkle with Blue Eyes, Air Eater. I rarely see people playing this card because no one's... Oh, it counters Fiendsmith, guys. It counters Fiendsmiths. Yo, why no one's running this card? Like, come on, guys. It counters Fiendsmith. It's a super poly against Fiendsmith, guys. Come on. This card's Fusion Summon. You can send a Fiendsmith. You can send... It's this card is Fusion Summon. You can send a Fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can like play this in your bell. Your bell Fiendsmith, and you can counter like a Fiendsmith player with it, and then you can next turn have this card. You know, you can go into more in your Fiendsmith combos. Yeah, level 6. Starts in your graveyard bench. Duel of 6 or higher Fiend monsters. Aerial Eaters. See, it can combos with Fiendsmith. It combos with Fiendsmith, guys. It combos with Fiendsmith. It combos with Fiendsmith. What? It combos with Fiendsmith. It combos with Fiendsmith. Okay, oh, what the fuck is this? This fucking sucks. This card sucks. What the fuck? I understand it's like kind of like you can place a bell, but what the fuck do, dude? That's what deep sea. Wandering kind of partners. We gain Greek. Yeah, I'm just padding the fucking time because I would be playing the Duelist Cup, but you know. Somebody at Konami didn't realize fucking we have a different time zone instead. We're not going by EST. We're going EDT, daylight saving time. But they forgot. They forgot. I got Sky Striker. You know, you want me to open up a Sky Striker? Looks like I'm not. This card I have to craft completely. Can I pull this? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Got Sky Strikers to show off. You know what? Let me just pull this and just. Whoa, not that one. Oh, great, we got Poo-Poo pack. It's not a good pack, Poo-Poo. Oh, this super rare, so go for it. Toy Parade. Oh, it's a Frightford card. Hold up, Frightford. Toy Parade. I got a Dark Monster you control, supposed to summon from the air. Deck for the rest of the turn. Hold on. Target a Dark Monster you control, especially summoned from the extra deck. For the rest of this turn, you can't declare attack except for that monster. Also, each time that monster destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, it can attack again and over. If you control a fairy monster, except this turn this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add one level 4 or lower Dark Monster from your graveyard to your hand. You can only use one Toy Parade effect once per turn and only once that turn. Okay. Charge Warrior, I know that effect. Spell Power Graph. Basic card on the field. With spell counter on it, turn on the target, then you have a spell in your hand. Go on, yeah. Kakamiru. Now. Maybe a Kakamiru monster. I would call it Kakamiru. Sage of Wisdom. Humble. How's that? No, I didn't read what Humble does. Be a Sky Striker, discard spells, and card effect. Link monster spell effect. 2 spell cards from the graveyard and create back. Cards from the battle card effect. Very target one of your banned Sky Striker spells out of your hand. Crap. If Sky Striker Ace monster is no special summon, it's like Sky Striker Ace Rose. Special summon the card from your hand. One of leave field. Because of your card. This card is very card. So you negate the effect of one face of monster your opponent controls at the end of the turn. Not a copy. Okay. Look, we got Skullmeister. Remember Skullmeister? The one that stopped my fusion. Remember? You know Skullmeister? Yeah, that's the Bulls. He's from Versus New Challenger. The Vaker Soul Secret Pass. Yeah, to tell you, I was going to build Vaker Soul like once in a lifetime, like a year ago. Then I realized that most of their cards are URs. Like, you need 3 copies of this, 3 copies of this, 3 copies of this, and 2 copies of this. Like that's a lot of URs you need to craft just for this one deck. And like this deck not even meta. It's like poo. It's rogue. It's not even like the best rogue deck. It's like It doesn't do much. It doesn't do anything. See, it doesn't do much. It doesn't do much, bro. It doesn't do. I have this one. Speaking of spell counters, I got this one because of the mere fact that oh, I can't. I forgot. Just so that means kind of maximize like the drawing. We build this in third. Third of the deck. Spell counters. Oh yeah, this is my Malice. Malice still haven't gotten released, so yeah. Supposed to be Malice. Yeah, American McGee's favorite deck. Here for sub, alert green. Friggin'. Not my tempo. Okay. I can't play much. Is that up? Wait. Fuck. I don't. I don't need trading. Who needs trading? Who? Who need trades? Who need trading? Bring out that. No other cards. Right. My tempo. Okay, it's 12 right now. Still not up. For some fucking reason, still not up. Been around like a fucking hour. Because it said right here, stage 1, right here. Did not happen. Still waiting. So I'm just gonna back out with it. One more back out. If it's still doesn't show up, I'm just gonna probably swap to a different game because I am not doing this today. I'm probably just gonna end stream and just do something else and do like it's something like, hey, it fucked up, so I'm just gonna do like another stream of something else, just to make it up for you. Oh, here it is. It's finally here. It's finally here. Daylight saving time. It's finally here. And because I have to wait for an hour, I'm gonna do 2 hours of this. Oh. There you go. It's finally here. We gave. Nice. Copy from my deck. My meta here. And we start playing. Let's do this. Let's see if I just suffer. constant suffering. Constant suffering. Just constant suffering. Going first. Constant suffering. Because last Duelist Cup, I was screaming repeatedly. Oh, this hand dies hard. Play it. You get. This gets Ash. I have to hold on. Should I take the bait? Should I take the bait? I'm taking the fucking bait. I'm taking the bait. I'm taking the bait. And even if he has Ash, he's basically... I'm free to go. Because I can just chain block. Alright. Duel, okay. I don't care about Duel, because I can just combo off. The Rhino part. And we do. He threw 2 hand traps at us, by the way. 2 hand traps. 2 hand traps. This guy's just throwing shit for the sake of throwing shit. Stream is gone. Kikalos is on the floor. Back. Dump. Hero. Close effect. Dual effect. Bang. My side. Ooh. Okay, we can add back our. Okay, we got Beatsmith down there. We can shuffle back this Raver. This Raver. Requiem. Up. He has Nibiru. He has fucking Nibiru. Of course, this fucking piece of shit has Nibiru. Braver. So we have a bulky. Like, how many hand traps? Tell me, how many hand traps? He got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4! 4, man! 4! He has fucking 4! This shit ton! Probably some fucking shit like Tenpai. Because who the fuck is running that much fucking cards? How many people are running that fucking card? How many? It's Tenpai. It's clearly Tenpai. Go ahead. I got out. I got. Just sum the shit and immediately just implement. Okay, so we got 1 mysterious card. Almost summoned yet. Requiem and activate. Yeah. Green. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Now we can't run off roof. Just can't run over roof. You just can't. Getting directly. Solid. Moving. Or trap. Let's bring back a trap. Let's bring back. And that if we hit right off, we could just back. Go for it. Go into lock him now. But I can negate lock him. So what he's doing is play another dog. And we send the kick ball. And couple back. He's making really bad plays, by the way. There's my few share. Bond. Fucking of course. The fucking secret card bond. Hold up. Hold up, Dad. I'm gonna fucking rush this guy. Watch me. And burn. You're dead. Now you can't activate the card. Now you have to go into like something like Link Rebo, and then into SP if you want special effect from SP. Yeah. Link Rebo, SP. Do I have fish coat? Ooh, no, it's not. Still goes off, by the way. Yes. Then we have enough per game. Killing him with his own fucking Nibiru token. You fucking trash, kid. Get the fuck off. Bro, I thought he was king of games. Get the fuck off my screen. One more win, fellas. One more win. Playing like fucking Fiend Smith Snake Guy. Get the fuck out. I will win. Should I just say combo or should I just go? Yep, he's a 60 card. Okay. Oh god. Just because it's Cherion, I have to, or else he goes out of control. I need to put that on like a chain, a lock and chain, not let that shit go rampant. There you go. Okay. Got you. Got you. Massive. I would go from. Yep. Yep. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Level 11. We try to get that max, baby. We're gonna try to get that max. Trying to get that max. But I'm not gonna get max today. I'm probably gonna get max like 2 days later. By the way, there's gonna be most likely 1 or 2 or 3. It's most likely. Okay. It's most likely going to be one. Not one. Missed word. Scan. It's most likely going to be up to 2 or 3 streams. By far, and there's a have some form of ash. But should I go for I have. No, I just realized I should have gone wall. He allowed that go. Give me that habit. Give me that habit. Got Raver. But now I can play fully untested. He has Ash. He has the Blossom, the Ash of Blossom. He has Ash Blossom. He's just choosing not to activate it. I do. Trying to think. Does he have... fuck it. I'm just gonna... Just go for it. He has a Bestial? He has a Bestial. He does not have a Bestial. He gets shuffled right back to his deck. He gets shuffled right back to his deck. Cool, right? There's his Ash. There's his Ash. There's the Ash. The Ash, baby. The Ashy. You want to make sure that Piccolo doesn't get it. Go into Heaven. Doesn't have effect. So that was his only Ash boss. He used it on Later. Dump wall. Happy out. There we go. Take this pack, heavy pack. Okay. Waiver that one. Oh, we're not done yet. Shoving out that Beatrice. Beatrice back. Block them all. There we go. Here. Share an effect. Requiem. Piccolo. Sharon. And is that about it? Is that it? That's what I got. For the best. For the best. Is that like Grave of Boar? Less pests if he has Call Bar. Oh wait, but he can't. Let's go. Oh, Cashier. But of course he gets his fucking birth in hand. Of course this motherfucker just gets it. No one used to. Going in feast. Yep. Yep. Oh no, it points at my monster. No, my Beatrice, no! Yeah, next turn is gonna get like a full blast of the forest monsters. That part is have shot. This Beatrice. Jump to Sheeran. Yep, so to make Kaleido. The only card you can make is Kaleido. Or Kekalos. Kick. Oh, he didn't act. He actually. Added. Okay, he added. No, that. Share enough of that. I know that. Heart. So you got Sleep and Salt Lake Prime. Salt Lake Prime. What? Salt Lake Prime. Salt Lake Prime. Still have no game because Rucolos is basically a wall. Wall that basically says no entry. But he can punch through it if he makes, yeah. Okay. But if he makes SP, he can't. completely punch kill me. I banished King Sarkov. Banished King Sarkov. Two material Typhon. And he can't be good. Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot crime. I can't fucking do anything because of crime. Oh my god. It's shuffling back fucking horse cards, right? Those are the cards I need. He just straight up fucking killed me. Because I needed the horse cards. If he shuffles my horse cards back, I'm basically dead. I am basically fucking dead. Fuck! It happens. It fucking happens, dude. It's ugh. It happens. Like you know what, Typhon as a card is just annoying as shit. I feel like Typhon should be just have another limit because that shit just he summoned non-stop from the extra deck and just Typhon. Like that shit should not be allowed. This hand is fucking dreadful. Earlier. Can I get Ash? Brother bear. I can't, and he has Ash. I can't fucking do it. He has Ash. 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 If I get hit by Ash, I'm dead. I am literally dead. I'm forced to pass because my hand is dead. It's so he's playing fucking Tenpai, but because I lost the coin flip and he made me go for it's Tenpai. It's fucking Tenpai. It's Tenpai, dude. Tenpai. Of course this motherfucker is playing the Tenpai. Of course this motherfucker is playing the Tenpai. A fucking course he is fucking playing the Tenpai. A fucking course he is. Because who the fuck is stockpiling on fucking hand traps? Oh, of course, it's Tenpai! God! At least I had 2 imperms. At least I had 2 imperms. I just let him just do his normal thing and just negate Tundra. That's what he's trying to summon, Tundra. Then negate the Tundra. basically making it dead. Now I'm safe. He can't do nothing. He's forced to end his turn. Literally, he's forced to end his turn. People are trying to play this deck. Stop playing this deck. My God, stop playing. Yes, stop playing. Why you? Sorry. Jumping salt because this imperm is way more important than any. Woo! 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 Keeping Insetti on, because Insetti has let's see. Awful. Actually, good shot there. Draw. He has to have like a debut or something. Yeah, him putting the Pirelli on the field was a fucking dumb idea. Of course this motherfucker waited for a fucking beat. Fuck! Fuck! Ooh, hand or graveyard. What that means. I see you try to add that Chandra back. Yeah, it'd be a shame if I decided to just remove that fucking Chandra. It'd be a mad shame if I just remove that fucking Chandra from there. Shit. It'd be a mad fucking shame. Yeah, go add your Tundra. Go add Tundra. That's Fodra. Go add your Fodra. Tundra. Add a loser. Fucking loser. A fucking loser. He is a turbo fucking loser. A turbo loser. A turbo loser. 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 You are a loser. You are a fucking loser. This deck should just fucking die already. This deck should just fucking die. Why the fuck is it still allowed? So good deck. Okay, what's other cards that are tuners? Is Chandra the only tuner? Chandra Lily is the only tuner, and the only other tuner is like Roki, and like he already gone through 3 of these things. He needs like Quadra to bring them back. Did he realize that he's fucked? Like, dude, you run for like all your tuners, but I think I do not run fit. So all I know is he has his rinky dick saying again. This is kind of, I know he has. So if I imperm his Pydra, I basically win the duel, right? He got no further plays. No plays whatsoever. You can punch me. Hey. God, he has this fucking... I forgot he has this fucking route he could take. I forgot he could do this. I lost to Tempai. Cool. Never mind. I was a fucking idiot. Should have fucking hold that in. I forgot that Princess was a card. I forgot Princess was a card. I forgot they can run Princess. That was a misplay. That was a hardcore misplay. That was a hardcore misplay. That was a misplay on my part. That was a hardcore misplay. I would have won that if I hold that Imperman until he Princess. Then I would won that duel, but... that fucking sucks. Dog shit hand too. Fuck. Of course. Yeah, I can't play through multiple Omnis going second. And I have no negates or floodgate cards like Duel. So I'm basically dead at that. Fuck. This is the problem with my deck, is because I'm fucking retarded. And my opponent is forcing me to go second, and my deck wants to go first. It can't go second. It fucking can't. It can't go second. It fucking dies going second. It doesn't like going second. That's the problem with my deck. It does not want to go second. This is Max. Because he's Max got fucking negated. This is how the game is now, is just that people get fucking butthurt when their Max just doesn't go off. You know, I probably can keep going until I get like level 15 or when I hit the 3-hour mark on stream right now. The 3-hour mark. Oh god. Let me change the pack. It is now. Oh, I just saw that gun. Yeah. Bam. Ban the bot. This hand is fucking doo-doo. Oh my god, 2 dead fucking bricks. 2 dead bricks. Oh my god. 2 dead bricks. I have 2 dead bricks. 2 bricks and a hand. Oh my god. This is why I told you about, like, my deck can brick. That's why I don't want a lot of hand traps, because my deck fucking bricks. Because I'm running the horse engine. You need Imseti, and if you can't get Imseti and you get Happy or Duelist or some, I can't say the fucking name of this one and Happy. Yeah, it kills your hand. It just kills your hand. It just brutalizes your hand. How bad it is. I have only I want to go with the Baroma Slower, but I'm forced to go with the Steve Smith engine instead. So I can actually, you know, play the fucking game. I have to do this. I have to. Because these 2 bricks! My board is weak because these 2 bricks, man. It's literally just 2 bricks fucking me over. Just the 2 bricks. The 2 literal fucking bricks in hand that just does nothing. They do nothing. They just straight up do fucking nothing. They're just dead. Dead cards. Dead fucking cards, dude. They're dead cards. They're just dead cards. Literally dead cards. Like, that's the reason why I'm glad I have fucking Prime in hand, because I can just pitch them! But they can go to grave, where they belong! Not in my hand! If I had, like, Imseti, yeah, I would love to have these in my hand. But I don't have Imseti. Darn that I'm fucking bitching non-stop. Right. Even though I have secrets, like, up on the field,
Ready to get punched hard. Up to me. Fuck no. No activation.
He surrendered. What deck are you? Dark. Oh, Dark ruled her, and I negated it, so he can be kill me. Did I check your deck? No. That's sad that I can't check his deck. Remember, level 15, I will quit, or around 30 hours of the stream. If I get 15 before the 3 hours, I will leave. If I don't get level 15 under that 3 hours, I leave. Then I will pick it up tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, Max, yeah, I better see that Fuvu with you too. Oh, fuck it, double Fuvu. I want to see double. Goes that steady, but hey, I kill a dead card. Hard effect. Should add Prime. Yeah, add Prime. Get end turn there. So I got Omni, Moss negate, and then some negate if I get Prime. So here Sake your soul. Fuck. I can't fuck. Fuck. I need fucking move. Dark and Earth. Vanquisol, it's not because of Vanquisol cards. It's because of the fucking Druid Swarm that's making me panic. I can't activate any of my fucking cards because of Druid Swarm. Okay, I have to fail as fast as possible. Yeah, I have to fail. I need the Druid Swarm to go off so I can actually play the fucking game. The Druid Swarm is literally fucking cucking me. The Druid Swarm is literally cucking me. This guy, his deck is dog shit. It's just that his Druid Swarm is literally eyeing me down. His Druid Swarm is literally eyeing me down. It's literally eyeing me down. There you go, you misplayed. Better be the one of now I can share. Bring out Rock and bring out. That's that way. Still have to. Throw with fucking rays on because fusion suck. Just double. It's down. So counts. But it says by part of it was part of set by part. I think you wouldn't be dumb enough to destroy this card by card effect. It doesn't have effect earth, fire, and dark. Yeah, it's just fucking. He hosed me because of Ash Max Druid Swarm, dude. He hosed the shit out of me because of Ash Max Druid Swarm. It's unfair. Like, dude, that deck is literally ass. He literally beat my ass because of the fucking hand trap, because of fucking Ash, because of fucking Max. Dude, like, that's just fucking dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. Lose to your own fucking deck because you don't have the out. Meanwhile, he just draws hand trap, hand trap, hand trap. It's literally the only reason people are playing that deck because of hand traps. Is just hand traps. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, these cards are literally a fucking plague. They're unfair. Unironically, that's my hot take. They're unfair as shit. They're unfucking fair as shit. Fucking fire. Of course it's I'm asking because you really want to pop your own stuff. Pop and be fuck off. That's like saying I'll draw two in your own like free board presence. Like, no, fuck that. Simple. Sinful. Sinful. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah. I'm not playing. I am not playing because
A bullshit card. You're bricks! Bricks! I am bricks! Shit, so fuck. Stop. It's dumb. Like I say, it's dumb. It's dumb as shit. It's dumb as shit. It's dumb as shit that when I go second, I don't get any hand traps. Meanwhile, my opponent just draws every single fucking hand trap and his 1-card starter. It's that bullshit. And this hand's fucking doo-doo. Doo-doo dog shit. This fucking doo-doo dog shit. Like, turbo dog shit. Fucking for real. Trash. Force normal summons Shiro. Go. I don't care. I honestly, God, don't fucking care. The only card I will care about is to stop me from playing cards. Those are the cards the ones that stop me from playing. That probably turned on. Nope. Woo. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Oh baby, this deck is fucking dookie. This is what the hand I'm talking about, even though it doesn't start stuff. But hey, it's a good going second. All by fuck loser. You are a fucking loser. You are a fucking loser. Fucking loser. I gotta. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. If he's doing the oak line, I'm allowed. I'm allowed. If he's doing that. Most likely he's gonna do it. Most likely gonna do the oak line. Onyx. Onyx. Normal Onyx. You can tell how much I dislike fucking Fire Queens. You can tell how much I dislike Snake Eye. You can tell me how much this deck just keeps going. It keeps going. No fucking reason. It keeps going. No fucking reason. It keeps going. Sure. Go. 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 You're cringe. Go. 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 You're a fucking loser. Go. Go. Oh, so he's going for the IP approach. AKA turning the shut on immediately. IP approach. I know what to call by. Call by the Promethean. Call by the Promethean. Happen. Don't tell me. If he has cross out, that shit will just fucking make me laugh. That this motherfucker just has everything. All the outs. All the outs. To my interactions. All my outs. All the outs. He's playing fucking Fiend-Smith too, like Fiend-Smith, Fire King. Bro, this motherfucker is corny. He's corny. This fucker's corny. He's corny. He's fucking corny. He's corny. He's fucking corny. He's fucking corny. Fucking, he's so fucking corny. He has everything. He has everything. This shit doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. It literally doesn't stop. You need a stockpile of Nibiru's or like Bestials to fucking have a play. Like, at this point, I'm just gonna run Bestials if I have to fucking put up with this shit. Because I'm getting put up with fucking Bestials. How about they get put up with fucking Bestials? He made an app. He made an app. He made an apple. Of course. Of course. What's the first thing that had no, originally fun. Thank God I milled a fucking 50 I don't know what he has in the back that he very confident in. Call by? Most likely call by. So fucking confident in it. plays because I should have just had. Good. Best I got. Best I got. Best I got. Literally the best I got. Best I got. Target a snake. Ooh, that's sounds something. That's like Called by the Duel. Basically cannot tell the Duel afterwards. That. Of course I fucking said it was cross. Of course it was cross. Of course it was fucking. This shit is so fucking comical! This shit is so comical! It's so fucking comical! Fucking stick! Cross out! So fucking comical how fucking terrible this shit is. Comical as fuck. So fucking comical. It's so fucking funny. It's funny. It's so fucking funny. Comical. It's literally comical. It's so comically fucking dog shit. It's so fucking painful. He has cross out the whole time when I said he had it. He had it. This shit is so dumb! This shit is so dumb! It's just fucking dumb! It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. My god, this hand's fucking terrible. You know, it's Azamina or Snake Eyes. I don't care. I'm fucking imperming it. And hope he ends his turn. I'm impermanent, hoping he ends his turn after doing that. There you go. Perfect. Drum attack. Drum attack. Got his back. That's the worst that could happen. Somebody.
I could summon Engraver. I look. Bruh, this shit's so back at the game. What the? Yeah. Yeah, Duel the whole time. Literally, what else he had? What else? Like Nibiru? His Nibiru gets fucked by Rukolos. He's dead. You're dead, sir. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Sir, you're dead. Bruh, that was fucking dumb on my part. Wow, I won by the dumbest shit. Bruh, his hand was just turbo shit. I gotta replay that fucking, like, do a replay of that duel. See exactly, like, how far. He had Duel, Nibiru, Fruvalos, and then a Rich, and one like that. I didn't see. This dog. Oh my god. No. Gotta waste that gotta waste your food like just doing nothing. Oh yeah, 5 stars. 5 star. I have to so I can actually play the fucking game. If I get lucky, I have to get fucking extremely lucky. Oh god. I'm hoping have this on the first have this on the first I can't do imperm. I can't do imperm because Laurie says so. Can't do imperm. Can't do any cards. A fucking course, man. A fucking course. A fucking course, man. Fuck! Fucking course. Bro, he didn't even need hand traps to fucking kill me. He doesn't even need hand traps to fucking kill me. Because my hand was just fucking shit. Oh. My hand was that fucking bad. It's literally turbo shit. Turbo shit. Turbo shit. It's fucking turbo shit. It's it's fucking dog shit. It's dog shit. It's dog shit. It's always dog shit. It's fucking dreadful. It's dog shit. Fucking dog shit. It's fucking dog shit. It's always dog shit. It's always dog shit. My hand is always fucking trash. I already know he has the fancy ready. Or the end purple. That's another card that I fucking hate. Ready? What I done? It's cash. It's fucking cash. It's fucking cashier. Oh. I have money. I'm keeping zombie vampire because this card literally says great. He special summon from the grave. He has effect. Most likely to do. It's most likely to do. Because why the fuck would you have that shit prime to do? By the way, I still have not normal. Yes, there is a fee. It's chain blocking time. Add that fucking Rhino heart. Bro, this combo. Bro, look, watch. Like, bro, this shit is so fucking dirty. It's dirty. It's fucking dirty. I wanted you not to be the hero, but I'm fine. Right up first. It has a effect you can add right now. So I have Rhino Heart. No. So I could Beatrice and Bad Beast, I think. We do not have Beast. Then boom. Got summon the gate, 3 monster kids on the 8. And if my opponent try to fuck with my field, I will add back 2 cards. Okay, I can add back roll. I can negate. Wasted. He wants birth. He really wants birth. I got rid of 2 of his Theoses. That. Fuck. Of course, fucker has evil. Of course, he fucking has evil. Should I just say? Even, yeah, I'm keeping things are comfortable. Having King's across to saving grace. Meaning he's dead. As long as I he has a card. Get out. Most likely Scarecrow. Most likely the Scarecrow. He most likely have a. He has a. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now I can move his Scarecrow and go for game. He panicked. Because it only works in main phase. Now I win the duel. Whew! Yeah, it was a bright idea to keep King Sarkov. Big brain. Keep King Sarkov. Half literal game. I want to play goblins, but I know goblins are fucking doo-doo trash. So. This hand is awful. This hand is really awful. Going fast. The beats, it's gonna build up to like a disgusting fucking board, dude. At that fucking point, why are you bothering? He's gonna rip a card out of my extra deck that literally is gonna be one of the pieces to break his board, so I'm not fucking playing that one. No hand traps, no imperm, none of that. None of that. None of that. No.
No, can't have it. My deck literally dies going second. It literally dies to going second. Good. Hand good. Good hand. Good. Well, while you look at that. While you look at that. A unicorn. The same day. Same game. Going second, unicorn. Well, you look at that. Well, you look at that. Well, you look at that. Unicorn. Go for it. Do a roll rare. Kill McKesher. Meld ass. Go. Would he be upset if I asked this real? He needs to run. He normal the fucking Keldon. I don't run Keldon because I have no reason to run Keldon. Time. Yeah. It's turn. It's turn. Oh, this. So good. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, so good. But, yeah. Yeah, I basically have game. Summon all 3 of the horse cards and just go for it. What do you have? What? That's what. I forgot Keldo. I forgot Keldo. Oh god, I forgot Keldo. I forgot Keldo. I forgot Keldo. Oh god, I'm a I forgot Keldo. 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 I Keldo. I forgot. I forgot Keldo. I forgot Keldo was a card. I forgot. I don't run Keldo. Why do I need to run Keldo? I don't run Keldo. Why do I need to run Keldo? My dumbass said. Why do I need to run Keldo? Because you need to run Keldo. One Keldo. I forgot Keldo was a card. I forgot Keldo was a card. I literally forgot Keldo was a card. And I got fucked over because of... I should have summoned. I should have summoned Happy immediately. I should have summoned Happy immediately. Keldo was a card. I forgot Keldo was a card. I forgot Keldo. I forgot Keldo. Ash check. Oh, no Ash. 60 cards. No Ash. I could drop it.
Now I have a dead piece of him. I'd rather have that in the deck. Very bad. Debut check. Him having war. I want to, but I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to make Vamp because if I make Vamp, he most likely will run. But instead, I'm going for a full max. So don't have this at one point. I'm like, oh, you don't have the card. I need a... I need to keep this girl. Go zombie, but that would give much damage. Just gonna do this. Summon happy. Even though it's a pretty bad board, but good enough. Good enough. Lacrima. I need a fucking common people. There's another. I got a sick fucking idea. Lytron, so it's most likely some form of sprite deck. And sprites, they need like a level 2 on the field to function. So what if I do that? If I do that, his board does not have a level 2. He has to start it. Because if he's able to get red, then that'd be a bad thing. That's a bad idea. You just did a dum-dum. Ash. Just for you, just have him. Max. Putting it into a predicament where, quite frankly, can't do nothing. Can't run over my Rucola. Can run over my bow. Can run over my Happy. Wait, can't run over my Beatrice. Yeah, deal with these two. So what it is, fella? What it is? Would you gonna give me extra cards, or are you gonna end your turn? Or are you gonna end your turn? Still faking. He is still faking. I don't know why he better duster when Happy's on the field. Oh. He's going for it. Battle. And GG. GG. You take a lot of my time. Yeah, it's about to hit the 3-hour mark. I'll most likely probably leave after the school. And it's away. But I will come back tomorrow where well, I'm gonna grind this out completely. Okay, so Peldo. Correct play is reinforcement. To like force my opponent to Ash. Straight up. No Ash. Baylor. The first Baylor. Blessing. That's what I was worrying about, is Maxi or Fuvalos. He would be dropping that shit immediately. Stop with that back. You get it if I fail. Add one. Yeah. Two. And we have, yeah, and we have Beast online, so we can do Wanda. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, it's one of the games that I said like 14. There we go. We will end on 14. But I want to remember exactly which game was it? The 2. It was this one, right? It was a while ago. When I want to know exactly what the constant hand trap and just. No, this is going forward. Not this one. Was it later on or this one? Right? This one. It was this one. That was the Diabell, right? Goes first. I got Emperor. Yeah, this was the Diabell, right? Yeah, this was the Diabell. That was the one hand trap that was in his hand that was pretty much useless. Emperor ends his turn. That activated Graver. The Ash, so that makes it a second hand trap. The Sheeran. Yeah, and I played under his Nibiru as well, right? This is fourth, third hand trap, and his fifth. Yeah. This man started his turn with just Fuvalos, Ash, Duel, and Nibiru starting hand. And one Diabell. And he died to one Imperm. It's comical. Comical. That is sad to watch. Yeah, it's sad to see. Sad to see. Yeah, that will be end of it because I'm kind of getting tired, tuckered out. So he's Duelist. Let's see. Most successful. Still have not completed it, so. No, on the road. No, just because. Let's just open a pack. Like, which pack you want me to open? Probably this one with like all the Azamite. You know, it has more than Azamite. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Even though I don't have the other fusion. Oh, you are to end it off. Konami. Let's check it. What's it gonna be? I already have this fucking Azamita card. But hey, dust. It becomes dust. Crumples to dust. Anyway, probably before I end and to hit the 3-hour mark, I will probably show you a deck list, exactly what I'm playing. So, what I'm playing the Feast of Engine. We got Engravers, the 3 Tacks, the 1 Requiem, and the 1 Secrets, the 1 Lacrima, and the 1 Fabled Lurry. The reasons why you should run Lurry is because of Tack. For the people who doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh for a while. Tack, you add a life fiend, you discard a card. Lurry, special summon itself to, on the field if it gets discarded. And Requiem, you just need 1 life fiend. So Lurry, Requiem, you do that. So the best you want is Engraver in hand. You discard Engraver, you add Tack, you then Tack into Lurry, then you go to the Requiem, then you Requiem into the other version of Engraver, then you activate the other Engraver to probably shove back Lurry back into your deck. Then you can just summon out Synchronous, Lacrima, and then Lacrima, you bring out the other, Engraver, as long as you don't shuffle back second Engravers, 2 Engravers. And then you can get into a Beatrice, like what I mostly use for this deck. But other decks, they will use Wave King. But I'm using Beatrice for my combos. Other cards. For the hand traps, 1 Veiler, 1 Duel, 2 Maxi, 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Imperms. And that's about it. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10. 10 hand traps. And then 3 anti-hand traps. And Call By and Cross Out. Those are the hand traps. Now, into the Telemate side of the deck, we have 1 Havness, 2 Sharon, 3 Rhino Heart, 1 Grief, 2 Screams, 1 Heartbeat, 1 Meta Noise, 1 Crime, and 1 Solic. Basically, you want these cards to be milled so you can get the positive effects. They also have good effects, that's like being Omnigate, and you can just set up a fusion. But you also have a Book of Moon that can set up a fusion, and you have a Solic that's basically kind of similar to Imperm in a way. And then you have the extra deck, Hickolos, Rucolos, Kaleido Heart. Basically your staple fusions you need in the deck. But the other fusions I run with the Telemate cards is Shaddoll Beast and Shaddoll Winda. They're basically optional. You can have these as options. But I wanted to play it because Alt Art and Winda, if you don't know, by the effect of Winda, each player can only special summon 1 monster per turn while this card is face up in the field. It will floodgate your opponent. So if you can... hold on. You're wondering why Beatrice is broken, right? Beatrice has the ability to just quick effect, once per turn quick effect, on either turn, dump any card from the deck. So let's just say if Beast was in the graveyard, and you're done finishing a combo with having Apo, Barone, and Rucolos, then you have a good beefy board. your opponent needs to break through. Then you stack it on with Winda to where they have to actually get rid of Winda, because Winda, the other effect for Winda is it can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. So your opponent has to have like a Kaiju or a Lava Golem or a Spear mode to get rid of this. Or an Imperm, meaning they have to Imperm the Floodgate, wasting their Imperm. And most people will Imperm the Barone because that would stop the Barone from activating. But if you stack on a Winda, your opponent's fucked. Then the other cards I'm running Destrudo, just so I can get to Barone the Floor. Because Limit Kashira, well, you look at that, it's a level 7. And guess what level Rhino Heart is? It's a level 4. So pairing this with this and that can easily bring out Barone the Floor. In the other archetype I'm running the Horus engine. We got Glory of Horus, aka Imseti. We got Duel of Fifth. I can't say its name correctly, but the Blessing of Horus. Its main effect is when a card is removed from the field, you can draw equal to cards with different names from your field. Like if you have different names on your field of monsters, you can draw equal to the amount of cards on the field. Imseti says if a card gets removed from your field by your opponent's card effect, you can send one card from the field to the graveyard. And you have Happy. Happy says if a card is leased from the field, you can target 2 cards that are banished or in your graveyard. You can either add it to your hand or shuffle it back in the deck. Basically, you can basically target your opponent's cards and stop their combos if they're graveyard reliant, or you can add back, like in the previous game, an Ash and a Maxi, so you can just use that Maxi again. And we have Wall of the Kingdom Tombs. Wall can actually brings out Imseti. Imseti basically can just bring out a King Sarcophagus. Now let's get into King Sarcophagus. King Sarcophagus, you can set a card from your hand and then set a Horus monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can do this up to 4 times. And the secret effect, once per turn at the start of the battle phase, if your Horus monster battles a monster, you can send that opponent's monster to the graveyard. So let's just say Happy is against like a 4,000 attack monster. I can attack it with Happy, and King Sarcophagus can send that monster to the grave. Easy. And now the cards that are not part of engines, the last 2 non-engine cards, we have that could start engine. Cards that can start combos. We have Foolish. Foolish can Foolish can set up a grave. Basically, I can set a Rhino Heart if I have any Limit cards in my hand, or I can set a Limit card, then start fusion, or I could set Cashier Limit, just start milling, or I could dump a Destrudo to start that going. And I have Reinforcement of the Army. I'm able to add a Warrior for my deck, my hand, a level 4 and lower. A level 4 and lower Warrior monster. And surprise, surprise, Limit Rhino Heart is a level 4 and is a Warrior, so I can add it to my deck to my hand. And this is the old art of Reinforcement of the Army. The previous art is pretty old, even though I just play this because it's flashy. That it. And also it features waifus. That. And now let's get into Destrudo. And Destrudo, if this card was in your hand or graveyard, you can pay half your life points and target a monster that's level 6 or lower that you control. And you can special summon this monster. And if you do, this card's level will be reduced by the level of the targeted monster. AKA, if I decided to target Rhino Heart or Sharon, it becomes level 3. AKA, if I have a Kashira, this Kashira out, I can make a Barone. Or, if I have Engraver out, or somehow it has like Beasts out, if I have Beast for some fucking reason, I can bring out this as a level 2 and make a fusion with the a synchro summon with the Imsetis and the Horus monsters. But one downside of this card is if it removes off the field, it will be placed back in the bottom of your deck when it leaves the field. So make sure of that. And now let's go in depth of the tail limit cards. The tail limit cards, you have each card has the effect where they can mill. Haveness, it mills when your opponent activates a card effect. Sharon, it mills when you send a card from your hand. Send like a monster from your hand, and you can special summon this. And Rhino Heart, if you normal or special summon this card, you can mill or send a card, a tail limit monster from your deck to your grave, and you can only send Haveness, Sharon, and Kashira. But this also has a secondary effect. If this was sent by a card effect, you can pitch a tail limit card from your hand to the grave and special summon this card. And by doing that, it fulfills the special summon requirement. So that's that. And let's go to Kashira. Kashira says, during the main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you do, finish Kashira tail limit card from your hand or grave. AKA, you're most likely not going to activate this card effect. You're most likely not going to activate this card effect. You're most likely going to activate these two effects. AKA, if this card is sent to your graveyard by card effect, you can send the top 2 cards from your deck to the graveyard. And if this card is normal or special summon, you can send the top 5 cards from your deck to your graveyard or your opponent. Basically, it's similar to Kikkalos. And let's talk about Kikkalos real quick. Kikkalos, when it's special summon, you can take a tail limit card from your deck and or add it to your hand or send it to your graveyard. Basically, you combo Kikkalos with Kashira. Basically, they're both the same card. Because Kashira, it mills 5. Guess what Kikkalos does when it goes to grave? When it goes to grave, it mills 5. Right here. Sent by a card effect, you can mill 5. And the fact that you can get off with the Kashira is you can target one monster you control, special summon one Kashira monster from your hand or graveyard, and if you do, send that targeted monster to the grave. Basically, you could target Kikkalos herself to bring back Kashira. And if you somehow build up with Haveness fusing into Haveness or Sharon fusing into Kikkalos, and you somehow get the other counterpart of the tail limit fusion fees, you can make Rukalos with Kikkalos and a tail limit monster. And if you have two Aquas, aka Sharon, Haveness, or a Kikkalos in your graveyard, and you have Rhino Heart, you can go into Kaleido Heart. And Kaleido Heart special effect is if it's special summoned, or if an Aqua monster is sent to your grave by card effect while this card is on the field, you can target one card your opponent controls, shovel it back into the deck. And if this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can special summon this card and set a tail limit card from your deck to the graveyard. This card is perfect and it's great in the deck because you can start more combos. Rukalos, this effect. This effect on top, you don't care about it. No one uses it. This effect is so minuscule. It doesn't care. Meanwhile, now the next effect. The main effect you're going to use Rukalos for. It's a special summon negate. So when your opponent trying to special summon a monster, you can negate it. And if it destroys a monster, then you have to send a tail limit card from your hand or face up to the field. Or face up in the field to your graveyard. So basically, you have to send this card to the grave if you have no other tail limit targets. And if this card is sent to the grave, it can be summoned back out. But if it gets sent to the grave again, it doesn't come back because it was not fusion summoned. And also, I forgot to mention that Kaleido Heart, you can't use it for a fusion summon because it pretty much says you can't. So that's one of the main fusions. We have one of the fusions, Lacrima. Lacrima effect. When you bring out Lacrima, you can special another light fiend from your banish pile or from your graveyard, or you can add it to your hand if you don't want to special summon.
But we all know you're most likely going to special summon it with, you're most likely going to special summon Engraver. Okay, and if this card was sent to the graveyard, you can shuffle one other Life Fiend and, you know, burn. But most likely, with Lacrima and Engraver, you will make a Beatrice. And Beatrice will start all of your combos, all your Telemate combos, easily. And if you have a problem with getting into your combos, your Telemate combos, and you have a Rhino Heart and a Sharon, you can go into a Time Thief Redoer. Time Thief Redoer, you basically can just send cards from it. You can detach. It's basically effect. So it can proc Sharon. Its main effect is basically, and also once returned during the standby phase, you can attach the top of your opponent's deck to this card, basically stealing resources from your opponent. And if this monster have certain type of cards, it can activate one of these effects. Up to 3 if you're able to get a monster, spell, and trap. But most likely you're going to have monsters, so the main monster effect is banish this card until the end phase. Banish this card in the end phase, spell, draw 1 card. Meanwhile, trap, on the other hand, trap is one of the best, I would say, one of the best effects on Redoer. Basically, place 1 face-up card your opponent controls on the top of their deck. So basically, monster effect. It's doo-doo. It's fucking trash on Redoer. It's fucking trash. But it can proc Sharon. Spell is basically good. You get a free draw. Trap, amazing, beautiful. If you somehow like snipe an imperm from your opponent, you basically have a card that can interact with your opponent and mess with them. Straight up mess with them. So, perfect card to combo off with Sharon's. And now we have Bone Fleur. Bone Fleur is mostly going to be coming out from a Destrudo and a Shira. And the main effect of Bone Fleur is once per turn, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Basically, if this is on the field, you can use it multiple times. Meanwhile, while face up on the field, basically you can only use this once while it's on the field. You can omnegate any card. Simple. And the last effect basically goes with the omnegate effect. Basically, every standby phase, you can shuffle this card back and special summon 1 level 9 or lower monster from your graveyard and return Burn the Floor and then special summon that monster. Yeah, I forgot to mention as well. Did I already mention attack? Yeah, attack, just you add. But also, I forgot the extra effect of attack. You can banish it and fusion summon a monster. So basically, if you can't get Synchronous out, but somehow you have the 2 engravers, or somehow have Engraver and a Lurry out, you can bring out Lacrima. So that's, no one really uses this type of effect. Beatrice, I already mentioned Beatrice, even though Beatrice has a lot of other effects, but in this deck, it's mostly using this effect, so you don't need to worry. And Zombie Vampire, the main effect of Zombie Vampire we're going to be using for it is to dispatch 1 material from this card and send the top 4 cards from our deck, basically being a effect to mill, and it can activate your Telemate cards, and it also can snatches cards from your opponent's grave, so basically fueling more into your game board. So we're using this effect the most, but you could also have this effect. It's also good. Neither player can target this card with effects, especially some monsters. Basically, it's a floodgate. It basically protects itself from any monster that was not special summoned from the graveyard. But it can also get, it says target, so if an engraver, it can still get taken out by an engraver. But it's immune to target. But the main effect is the mill, so that's what the main effect is. Requiem, one of the main cards you're most likely going to be summoning every single duel, just like Kikkalos. It and Kikkalos are basically the main staples of this deck.
Requiem. During your main phase, you can tribute this card and special summon a feature monster from your hand or deck, aka getting an engraver. And the other, basically using this effect the most, but if your opponent has a monster on the field, you can equip this card to your engraver and boost it up. But your engraver has also effect. Engraver can pinch itself and get attacked. Your engraver can bring it back by shuffling a light fiend. And, you know, Requiem being a light fiend, you can shuffle that back. And another bonus part about engraver is that if it have a Feastsmith, a crypt card to it, you can send that card and then one card your opponent and one monster your opponent controls, or one monster you control as well, because you know it happened to me once where I fucked up and targeted it instead. Ugh. Okay, so that's Requiem. We have SP. If I link summon this card using a Fusion Synchro Xyz or Link monster as material, I can banish one card from the field or graveyard. Any card, but I cannot attack on that turn. And the second effect is when your opponent activates a card effect, I can banish one card I control and one other card on the field. Like, I can target one of my monsters and one of my opponent's monsters, or one extra monster I have. So basically, if I want to SP myself, like I can do SP and Burrow on the floor, I can do that and reset Burrow on the floor. Or I can SP, target Burrow on the floor, and target my opponent's monster to stop their combos. And we have Moon of the Closed Heaven. Moon of the Closed Heaven basically says if you target one face-up monster your opponent controls, this card points to this turn, you can link summon a link 5 monster using this card control, and also one of your opponent's monsters. So this card main effect, it helps out with Underworld Goddess. So you can rip 2 monsters from your opponent's field if you use Closed Heaven. It was Closed Heaven, Moon of the Closed Heaven. You can use 2 of your opponent's monsters, and Closed Heaven being a 2, you can use Closed Heaven and one other monster to bring this card out. But I only have this in the deck to deal with, you know, those tower monsters, because it's a lot more easy to deal with a tower monster if you just take it away from your opponent by just link summon. It's a lot more easier. But the reason why this card is in the deck, just because Requiem can get into it. You can use, because it's a light fiend, all you need is 2 effect monsters, and Requiem can go from there. So, like, most people don't play Underworld Gods. No one plays Underworld Gods. They play Moon of the Closed Heaven. So that's why you see Moon of the Closed Heaven, Moon of the Closed Heaven a lot more than you see her grown-up version. Anyway, next card, Synchronous. Synchronous, basically, you can fusion summon any fiend fusion monster from your extra deck by shuffling materials from your graveyard into your deck. And when it means fiend monsters, it means any fusion fiend monster. Any. All of these. It can fuse into all of these if you have the materials. All of these. It's very versatile. Very versatile. Card. Very versatile. Very, very versatile card. You can fusion summon to all of these cards. All of these cards. With Sequence. All of these cards. But with Sequence, you're most likely going to go into Lacrima, and your targets are mostly going to be an Engraver, a Lurie, or a Requiem, or if you have to get to that point, a Closed Heaven. You could also do Closed Heaven and Requiem, because Lacrima requires 2 Light Fiend monsters. So you can do Lacrima and get into Beatrice. Grab easy. And the final extra deck monster, Appaloosa. Appaloosa. Well, it's not the last one, but we have a goddess. You know. Appaloosa. Appaloosa. You can only control one Appaloosa. And its original attack of this card becomes 800 times the number of link materials used for this card. So basically, if you use 4 monsters, it becomes a lot stronger. A very big beef stick. But the main gimmick of this card is once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can make this card lose exactly 800 attack, and if you do, negate that effect. And it doesn't say once per turn, it says once per chain. So if your opponent plays a monster heavy deck, Appaloosa slaps that deck. It slaps that deck. And Appaloosa pairs up with Baron the Fleur. If you have Appaloosa and Baron the Fleur and your opponent tries to take your Appaloosa away from a spell or trap, if your opponent has like a Raigeki, you can, like, if your opponent has a Raigeki, yeah, Appaloosa is fucked because it only stops monster effects. But if you have Baron the Fleur, it stops anything. So your opponent will get bullied by Appo. But when I mostly summon Appo is mostly 3 materials because I will mostly use Sequence and some 2 other monsters. So that's Appaloosa, it negates, and it becomes a big beef stick if you use a lot of monsters. So make sure to use at least 3 or 4 monsters for making Appaloosa. As a way of doing it. 3 or 2. Because you're going to use, like, I think 2 Link 2s. Not 2 Link 2s. You can use a Link 3 and a Link 1. And 1 monster and a... Yeah, basically that. You can't do 2 Link 2s to make this. Now, Underworld Goddess. The final extra deck monster. Underworld Goddess. You can use 1 monster your opponent controls as material for this card. Moon of the Closed Heaven. It combos with its younger self. Like Closed Heaven can target 1 monster your opponent controls. Basically, you're able to snatch 2 cards from your opponent. 2 cards. And when it's summoned, link summoned, you can negate all face-up monsters your opponent controls. All of them. All face up. Permanent. It's permanent. And when this card is link summoned, it's unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. Unless they target this card. So your opponent cannot Raigeki this. He cannot Engraver it. Because Engraver specifically says... Where is it? It does not target. Engraver does not target. It targets its prep card, but it does not target your... But technically speaking, it does target. It does target. It says 31. 1 monster. It does technically. Because I remember a card that says again target. I have to get the. Okay, under effect. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that special summons a monster from its graveyard, you can negate that activation. Pretty good when it's against like Engraver. When your opponent wants to summon a Graver out from their grave, you can negate it. Basically shutting that Engraver for that whole turn from summoning from that graveyard. From his own effect. From his own effect. So that's all of the extra decks. So let's talk about all the kill limit cards, because I forgot to add the main effects of the kill limit cards. I always say this is a book, this is an Omni, this is a basically Emperor, but I forgot the spell cards. The spell cards. Grief. Grief, you can special summon a kill limit monster, then you can send that monster of the same attribute or type of that monster to the graveyard. So if you only have 1 dark and the Sheeran is there and Sheeran's the only dark, you have to send the Sheeran. Or if you have a dark like Destrudo, you can send Destrudo and the Sheeran will stay. But it's mostly used to start combos by sending the Sheeran or Havness to start fusioning away, or sending a Rhino Heart if you have another kill limit card in your hand. And now we will talk about Scream. Scream's main effect is if a monster is normal or special summon and you control a tail limit monster, you can send the top 3 cards from your deck, and also for the rest of the turn, all monsters your opponent control will lose 500 attack. This card is perfect with Rhino Heart. Scream and Rhino Heart, basically you can activate Rhino Heart to send 1 tail limit card, and you can chain block your opponent with Scream. Basically, send 3 cards,
You just send any Telemech monster to the grave. And this has a bonus effect. Forgot to say the bonus effect for Grief. Grief, if you have a banished, if you have a banished trap, a Telemech trap, you can add it back to your hand. And for Scream, it has a good effect. If this was discarded, you can add a Telemech trap from your deck to your hand. Now let's do Heartbeat. Heartbeat is the, let's just say, the back row mover card. Like, if I have a problem with a floodgate in the back row, I have Heartbeat. Heartbeat, basically, you target one spell or trap on the field. Target one spell trap on the field. And if you control Visa Starfrost, you can target 2. You shuffle those back in the deck. You can send, and you have to send one card from your hand to the grave. Basically, this card is perfect to start combos with Teal if you're having a problem. And if this card was sent to the grave by card effect, you can add a trap from your grave back to your hand. Those are the spells. And last but not least, let's talk about some of these cards. I forgot to talk about the hand traps. Let's do the hand traps last, because that's most likely going to be fun. So let's do the traps. If you control it, and for Meta Noise, control a tier limit monster or a Visa Starfrost monster, you can target one monster your opponent controls, you can flip it face down, a Buck, a Moon. But if it was sent to the graveyard, you could target a tier limit monster in your grave and add it to your hand. Prime, if this card was sent to the graveyard, you could target one banished tier limit monster, add it to your hand. And Solak, if Solak is discarded to your graveyard, you can add a tier limit monster from your deck to your hand. Out of all the effects that you want to be dumped to the grave, it's Solak. So Solak is the best, but Scream is also good because it can, chain block. That's all the deal with the cards. And now let's go into the hand traps and the hand stoppers, the hand trap stoppers. You have Effect Veil. During your opponent's turn, you send this card from your hand to the graveyard and target one effect monster your opponent controls. You negate the effect of that face-up monster your opponent controls until the end phase. This basically is the monster version of Imperm, where Imperm, you can target one opponent's monster, negates its effect, and the difference between Imperm and a Veiler, because with Veiler, you can activate this card even if you have an open field. But Imperm, if you did not set Imperm, you cannot activate this card from your hand if you have a card on the field. But if you have no cards on the field, you can activate this card from your hand without any issues. But if you set this card on your field, you have a bonus effect where you have a bonus effect for the rest of the turn. When you activate this card, spell and traps effects are negated in the column. So you get negating spell and traps, but you need no cards on the field if you want to activate this from your hand. Veiler does not have this problem, but they have their pros and their cons, but you can just run both because they're pretty good at stopping your opponent. Next, we have Duel Lock. Duel Lock, if your opponent adds any card from their deck to their hand, any card, you can shut it down as long as they added that card outside of the draw phase. If they didn't add that card during draw phase, Duel Lock. Easy. The last cards. Seventh to last cards. Maxi. Maxi is the card that you play in every single deck. You will be a dumbass if you're not running Maxi. Basically, you can send this card from your hand to your graveyard, and each time your opponent special summons a monster, you draw one card for the whole turn. The whole turn. And your opponent cannot do anything. And you have, and the last monster we talk about, Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom and George Spring. When a card or effect includes adding, special summoning, or sending from the deck is activated, you can discard this card and negate that activation. And you can only use this once per turn, so if you have 2 Ash Blossoms, you cannot activate those 2 Ash Blossoms on the same turn. But this card can stop Maxi, Reinforcements, Burial, Rhinoheart, Requiem, Vampire, Beatrice, and lastly, Kick Close. And also, it stops Engraver and Tag, and also Grief. And also, Solak, and the best target it can hit, Mseti. So it has a lot of good targets in a lot of meta decks. Every single meta deck wants to add cards. Ash Blossom can stop adding cards, or specialing cards from the field. So it's the best target. It's the best card. And I forgot to talk about Beast. Basically, Beast, you just send it from the grave and you just draw one card. And if it was flipped, you just draw 2 cards and discard it. Yeah, it's just that. So that's Ash Blossom, and that's Beast. I just said Beast quickly. You don't need to run Beast or Wenda, but I like to run them. And lastly, the 2 spells that you need to actually play the game if you want to play a combo deck is Call By and Cross Out. Call By's effect: you can target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard, 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard. You can banish it, and if you do, and for the whole turn and the next turn, that card is negated. So basically, if your opponent Ash Blossoms you Call By it, then it goes to the next turn. And if you Ash Blossom your opponent, it does not activate. Sorry, my nose is running. So you gotta be careful what you're Call Buying. So Call By, Maxi. Every time, if your opponent Maxis, you Call By if you don't have Ash Blossom. But if you have Ash Blossom, Ash the Maxi instead. Because your opponent can run something stupid. Because Call By can target any monster. So if you don't run that monster that your opponent's playing, you can effectively negate them. You can just remove them from the game. End them completely. Without no issues. And we have Cross Out. Cross Out basically says if I declare a card name, I can banish it from my deck and negate that activation and effect of that same card. Basically, if my opponent activate Maxi, Ash Blossom, Duel, any card in my deck, if my opponent activate that 1 card, not in the extra deck, the main deck, if my opponent activate any of these cards, I can banish those cards from my deck and negate the activation. And also, I forgot to add 1 card. There you go. The last card I forgot to add is Keldo. Keldo, basically, if you have this in your graveyard, you can banish it, target 3 cards, and shuffle it back in the deck. So that's the deck. The main purpose of this deck is to mill or send cards from your deck to the grave to get their positive effects. That's the main part of this deck. It's meta. It's one of my best decks I ever made from hand. I did not use a lot of meta builds decks like Master Duel, meta, trying to figure out how to build this deck. This is my own deck from scratch. I made this deck from scratch. I added Keldo from the last second because I'm like, I want Keldo in. I forgot about it. But this is one of my best meta decks by far. The other decks I have are rogue at best. But out of all the decks, this is the most meta. So if you want to copy this deck, you can go copy it. It's like one of my favorites to actually win with. But if you want to talk about my favorite deck is my favorite deck. This is my favorite deck. It's very dog shit. So Goblin Bikers. But if you want to play to win, copy other decks. But if you wanted to win, but with my deck, pick this one. Pick my best meta deck instead. So I hope you guys enjoyed the VOD. I've been going on too long, and I'm already at the 3 hour and 30 minutes mark because I was just playing the deck. But this deck, you will enjoy playing this deck if you want to win. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Really enjoyed. Hope to see you again. See you later, guys.
I'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.